We are good to go. Good morning, everyone, or maybe it's nighttime when you're watching this. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today and just have a little fun this morning or afternoon or evening. I wanted to go over some of the props that I'll be using for class in case you want to have something nearby. This will be a 2 to 4 year old ballet tap class. So I'm going to start in my ballet shoes. If you have a pair of tap shoes at home, or if you don't have tap shoes at home, that's totally fine. You can use sneakers, just something that you're able to dig that heel in with, or you can always tape little quarters to the bottoms of your shoes so you get that nice tap sound. I will also be using, let's see, if you have an animal, what's up? Yeah. If you have an animal friend, we'll be going to the zoo. So I'm going to use a tail. But if you have like an animal, stuffed animal somewhere around, you can use that. For shoe fly, I'll be using a feather. You don't need any props for any of this, but if you would like to have something by, these are just some ideas, something that is light like a feather. I will also be using a scarf, for our free dance. So maybe something fun to hold there. And I'll also be using a pom-pom for freeze dance. So I don't expect you to have any of this stuff at home, but if you have things just around the room that are fun to hold, that's totally fine. A doll, it's just fun to hold something sometimes, yeah. And let's see, for tap time, I'll be using a little bell and some markers for the corners of the room. But again, you don't need any of this. All you need to do is follow along. Just make sure whatever floor you're on, whether it's hardwood or carpet, just make sure you have shoes or socks or bare feet, whatever works for you in your space, okay? I don't want anybody slipping on hardwood floor in their ballet shoes, right? Well, before we get started, I just wanted to say, some days I wake up with tons of energy, right? And some days I wake up with not so much energy, and that's totally normal. Whatever amount of energy you have right now, we're just gonna shake it out, okay? So start just by shaking out your arms, shaking out your legs, just get those wiggles out. Yeah, it feels good to just move your body right away. Start to shake those wrists. And what about your shoulders? Shake your shoulders out. And your hips, shake your hips. And we forgot about the head. Shake your head out. Just whatever feels good there, yeah. And just full body shake. Just shake, 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 shake. All right, and let it go. All right, it's time to get started. So we're gonna start on the floor. So take a seat on the floor. We're gonna bring the bottoms of our feet together, yeah? Butterfly position, and that's where we're gonna start. Here we go. Miss Puffy is gonna help us with this one. So let's put some peanut butter on one foot, put some jelly on the other foot, and make a sandwich. Good, we're gonna sit up really tall. How straight can you get that back? Like a string is pulling you from the top of your head. Sometimes she gets really small. Let's get really, really tiny. Wake up. Sit really tall. She rocks and rocks and rocks from side to side. We're on a boat. Good. Sometimes she gets so tired. Wake up. Wake up. Sit really tall. Here we go. A little bit faster. Faster. How fast can you rock? Faster and faster. And then she falls. Wake up. Wake up. Sit really tall. A little bit slower. Keep sitting up nice and tall. Let's go faster, faster, faster. She falls. Boom. Wake up. Wake up. And open your eyes. Open your eyes. Do you see the beautiful pool of water in front of you? What do you see in there? It will be so much fun. Do you see a fish? Do you see a mermaid or maybe a whale? So exciting. We're going to see if it's hot or cold, okay? So we're going to curl into a little ball. So bring your knees in nice and close. And you're going to pick up one foot. Okay, point your toes. We're going to test the water. Creep, creep. Woo! It's so cold. Can we try the other foot? Point your other foot. Creep, creep. Oh, it's so cold. What should we do?
Let's press the magic button.
What is the magic button? Do you know where your magic button is? It's right here. Press your magic button. And we're going to put both hands back and try both feet this time. Point all 10 toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the water's so warm now since we pressed that magic button. Wiggle those toes. Flex and point all the way up and down. Good. Big range of motion. Let's switch. Let's switch and switch. Side to side. One flex, one point. Let's put our goggles on. Can you put your goggles on? Stand up, sit up tall. Down and up. Down and stop. Can you check and see if your knees are like mine? Are your legs straight? Are your toes pointed? Here we go again. And down and up. Down and stop. Oh no.
Miss Puffy got water.
We got water in her ears.
Let's get
Should we help her?
and see what we can do.
I think we should. Let's stand up.
Together, hands on the floor,
Who knows first position? We should know this one. We're gonna kiss those heels together.
and the
Toes apart. Hands on your hips. We're gonna go side, side, side. Center. Side, 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 center. Really good. Make sure you're still in first position. Let's try it again.
Side,
Side, center.
side,
Side, center.
see?
Good job. Are you still in first? Amazing job. And we're gonna put our arms up
And if you will
and
good
say,
children,
ta-da.
come back next week.
Dun, ta-da. Say goodbye, Miss Puppy. Goodbye, Miss Puppy. Ta-da. All right, very nice. Next thing we're gonna do is plant our ballet gardens, okay? Now that our bodies are kind of warm, everyone grab a seed, okay? You're gonna just grab that seed and we're gonna plant it in our garden. So just come on down and you're gonna plant that seed in the ground and we're gonna cover it with some, what do we cover it with? We cover it with dirt. And then we need to sprinkle something on it so it grows. What should we sprinkle on it? Water. We need some water. Sprinkle some water. And the last thing we need is way up high in the sky. It's very bright and warm. What is it? Sunshine. That's right, sunshine. So now that we planted our seed, we're going to stand up tall. And we're going to come back to that first position. So we want to kiss those heels. Mwah. Open your toes like an open book. So if your feet are out here, maybe look down and readjust, make sure they are kissing, okay? Hands on your hips, stand up really tall, and I'll get that music going. Here we go. Just have fun with it. All right. Here we go. Plie means to bend your knees. We bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Now lift your heels up and down, up and down, up and down. Tendu, can you point your foot to the front? It means to stretch, stretch. Hooray, good. All the way around, little feet. Good, let's try arabesque. Try arabesque. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Try the other side. Arabesque. Leg is straight, toes are pointed. Good, let's try some little jumps. So take, jump. How high can you jump? Maybe you bring those arms up. Let's try an échappé. That means open and close. Open and close. Open and close. What about passe? Who remembers passe? Up here. Good. Let's try the other side. Passe. And do you remember pique? Maybe little piques to finish. Try the other side. And a big ta-da. All right. Good. Here we go. Great job. We are going to move on. Let's move on to our going to the zoo. So this is where you grab your animal friend. Maybe you have a stuffed animal. Maybe you have a tail like me. I'm going to put my tail on right back here. There we go. I have a little tail. It's lopsided, but it's okay. You get the point. I am a brown cow. How now, brown cow? So let's start either holding your animal friend, and let's get started. Here we go.
Come on, everybody.
There we go. If you're holding an animal friend, hold it up way up high, and way down low. Get really low. And try a big jump with your animal friend. Jump.
Move like a horse.
Let's make a big circle around your room. Here we go. Let's giddy up. Giddy up. Get those lassos going. Big circle. Good. What's next? Listen up. Oh, let's practice our passes while we wait for the next thing. Passes.
Move like a spider.
A spider. Spiders are down on the floor. They crawl. Here we go. Anywhere you want to crawl. Good. Spider. Be a spider. Be the spider. Good. Standing up. Let's try those piques. Piques. Piques.
Move like a bunny.
A bunny. How does a bunny move? They have their little bunny paws and they hop, right? 2 feet. You can hop in a circle. Maybe you could even try hopping on 1 foot. Extra credit. If you can hop in a circle on 1 foot. Hop in a circle on 1 foot. Good. Open and close. Open and close.
Move like a lion.
A lion. Ooh, let's come on down like a lion. We're gonna crawl around the room one more time. Roar. You can growl like a lion. And maybe try swishing your tail. Swish. Swish. Maybe you lick your paws.
Move like a bee.
Like a bee. Oh, we're in the bee room. That's perfect, or I am. Here we go. Little bee, little bee. You have those tiny little wings. Bzz. Little wings. Bzz. Bzz. Good. We have one more animal friend. Let's see.
Move like a duck.
A duck. How does a duck move? They waddle. Big waddle. Big waddle. Flat feet. Walk anywhere you like around the room. Big feet. Big feet. They have little wings. What do ducks say? Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. And to finish, I'd like you to show me your final ending pose, animal pose. Hit that pose. Make an animal noise. Roar. Change it up. Change it up. Maybe you change animals. All right, good job. And we say, ta-da! Good, very nice. It's fun to pretend to be animals, isn't it? Yeah, with your body or your voice. All right, next we are going to move on to shoe fly. So I'm going to grab a feather. If you have something like a feather or a doll even, just something to hold. That's always fun. I have a nice blue feather here. And we're just going to make a big circle around your room. Whatever space you're in, whether it's small, whether it's big, just keep moving in a circle, okay? Here we go. Follow along. Shoe fly. We're gonna start by marching. We're gonna lift our knees up. Just make a big circle. You can take that feather overhead if you'd like. Listen up.
I wiggle.
Wiggle. We've already done this today. We should be really good. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Arms and legs. Wiggle. You can wiggle in a circle. Other way, circle, circle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I forgot to take my tail off. Keep going. Marches, lift those knees up, up. What's next?
I jump.
Jump.
I jump.
Woo!
Jump like a
Can you reach the ceiling?
I
Woo!
I jump.
One more.
I jump like a
Échappé. Remember that one? Open. Close. Open. Close. Arms too. They open. Close. One more. Here we go. Let's march.
Don't bother me.
Knees up.
Don't bother me. Don't bother me. I'll show you what I want to be.
I swim.
Let's go
I
swimming.
Swim. I'm swimming like
Oh, I
a
love to
fish.
swim.
I swim.
Can you
I
go
swim.
backwards?
I'm swimming like a fish.
Let's go underwater. Grand plie. One more time. Underwater. Woo! Here we go. Let's march.
Don't bother me. Don't bother me.
Knees go up, up.
Don't bother me.
Point your
I'll show
toes.
you what I want to be.
I crawl.
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 One more time. One more time.
Like a spider.
Crawl around your room.
I crawl like a spider.
While we're here, can you practice your arabesque? Other side, arabesque. Good. Last time we marched.
Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. I'll show you what I want to be.
I tiptoe as quiet
going.
as a mouse. I tiptoe as quiet as a mouse.
How quiet can you be? Lift those heels up really high. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Here we go, last march. Lift your knees up, point your toes. How hard can you point your toes? Big ta-da to finish. Ta-da, good. All right, you can put that feather away. How are you guys feeling? We're getting warm, I'm getting warm, that's for sure. Oh, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Miss Linnea, or Miss L. I forgot to introduce myself in the beginning, but that's fine. Yeah, now you know, Miss L. It's a pleasure to get to play with you today. So much fun. Okay, let's move on. Let's do our free dance. So not freeze dance, but free dance. So if you have lights that you want to turn on, lights you want to turn off, this is just a time to be really free and fun. I'm gonna grab a scarf for this one. Yeah, I like to hold something for free dance, just fun to move around with it. I chose this color because green is my favorite color, but every color is good, right? You get what you get and you don't get upset, right? That's our motto. So just make sure you're holding something, or you don't have to, but we're just gonna listen to the words of the song. Super easy, song's gonna tell us what to do, and we're gonna do it. Here we go. It's like a follow along.
Walk.
Oh, that's easy. Just walk around the room. I'm gonna make a big circle. You can really make any pathway that you want. You could make a zigzag or a figure 8. Just walk. You're going through a stroll through the neighborhood. Freeze. What's next?
Gallop.
Oh, let's gallop again. Here we go. Get those muscles going. Yeah. Keep one foot in front. Little giddy ups. Giddy up. Yeah. Freeze. What's next?
Tiptoe.
Oh, we have our tiptoes again. Little feet, little feet. Stay on your tippy toes. If you want, you can lift your knees. What's next?
Run.
Run around your room, run. You're late for a very important date. Run. Maybe you switch directions. Woo, keep going. Maybe you run backwards. Freeze.
Skate.
Oh, ice skating. Let's go ice skating. Big sliding steps. It's winter. You have your winter hat on, your gloves, your scarf. You're on a frozen lake. Freeze.
Hop.
We're gonna finish up with some hops. Maybe you're a bunny, maybe you're a kangaroo. 2 feet. Let's hop in a circle. Other way. Let's try 1 foot. 1 foot. That one's hard. Good, try the other side. It's a lot of hops. I think that's it. And a big ta-da, you guessed it. Yes, all right. That was fun. Woo! I am hopped out for the day. Oh my goodness, hopefully no more hops today. We're gonna move on. Last thing for the ballet section, we are going to do a little freeze dance. So I'm gonna grab my pom-pom for this one. Something that moves really well is fun to use for freeze dance because when you freeze, so does that thing that normally likes to move. Yeah, it's gonna freeze with you. The 2 things I wanna say for this one. When the music is on, what do? The rules, we're gonna go over the rules. When the music's on, what do? We dance. Dance, boogie, move, groove, whatever feels good to your body, okay? You don't need to follow what I'm doing unless you would like to, but this is a chance for you to just move however you want. And then when the music is off, the second thing we need to know. What do? We freeze. Do we freeze like this? Do we freeze like this? No, that's boring. Nobody wants to look at that. So we want to freeze in big, bold shapes. So I want you to try a shape right now. I want you to try a big frozen shape. Can I see some of your shapes? Oh, yes, I see in the pink dress. That's great. Good, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show big arms, big legs, something dynamic, yeah? And then if you have something that moves, it's gonna freeze with you, okay? Are you ready to try? Let's do it, here we go.
This song's called Red Means Stop.
Red means stop.
When I sing red means
Green
stop,
means go
everybody
or
freezes
dance, yeah?
in whatever position you're in.
Here we go.
When I sing green means go,
Get
start
ready
dancing
to
again.
freeze.
Pretty simple, right?
Pretty simple, you know
Let's
this
hit it.
one. Here we go.
Red means stop. Green means go.
That was a nice little test to start.
Red means stop.
Freeze.
Green means go.
Keep going. Whoop. Whatever you want to do.
Red means stop. Green means go.
Keep going.
Red means stop. Green means go.
Wow. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe you try some high kicks. High kicks. High kicks. Or arabesque.
When you see the sign flower orange, that means never work and never follow cones. Red means stop. Green means go.
Keep going. However you want to move. Maybe you walk backwards. Freeze.
Green means go.
You can move forward. You can move side to side.
Red means stop. Red means stop.
Whoa.
Green means go.
Green means go. Keep dancing.
Speed limit signs are
Maybe you turn. Maybe you jump. Maybe you jump.
freeway signs are as green as a grass, but there ain't no purple signs. Hey, that's a you. Red means stop. Green means go.
Green means go.
Red means stop. Green means go.
Remember to dance with your arms also, not just your legs.
Red means stop. Red means stop.
Freeze.
Green means go.
Green means go. Keep dancing.
Red means stop. Red means stop. Red
Freeze. 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 Green means everybody spin. Spin! When the music stops, woo, we splat. Boom. All the way to the floor, all the way down. All right. Good job. Come on up, stay. Ta-da! Big arms, big legs. Whoop. And you know what? I want to do one more. I'm going to put on some ballet music, and I'm just going to do a few moves, and I just want you to follow along, okay? So you don't need any props for this. Just one more thing, since we're moving so fast. One more thing before we head to tap time, and that's when you'll be able to take a nice water break as well. So let's find some music. Here we go. I'm going to choose some Disney music for you guys today. Do, do, do. Disney. Good. So we're going to practice our skips. Hands on your hips. Here we go. Just make a circle with those skips. Step, hop. Step, hop. Try your best to switch your legs. Step, hop. Let's turn that to a march. March. Any arms you want. March. Same thing on tippy toes. Marches on tippy toes. Any arms you want. Let's try some high kicks around your room, just to the front. High kick. High kick. Point your toes. Straight legs. Let's try some chassés. Pick one foot, keep it in front. Let's switch feet, switch directions. We go. Legs together, together in the air. Good, we're gonna do our chassés side to side, wherever you are, sideways. Make sure you have enough room. Now we're gonna go the other direction, sideways, sideways. Good. And we're gonna finish ballet class with some beautiful arms. First position with your feet. Plie, stretch, plie, stretch. Now step to the side, big curtsy. Other side, step behind you, curtsy. First position. All right, good job. All right, really nice work with ballet class. I'm sure you did really, really great at home. We're gonna switch to our tap shoes. So now is a great time for bathroom, for water, whatever you need. Let's get those shoes on. I'm gonna join you. Here we go. La, la, la. Get some water. All right, are we ready to tap? Are we ready to tap our feet? So the great thing about my tap warm-up is all you have to do is follow along. Oh good, I see some of us are ready to go, perfect. So we always start, or I always start my tap warm-up with feet zipped together and hands on your hips. Good. So all you have to do is follow along. I'm gonna lead you through a series of steps. I'm always gonna start with my right foot and then switch to my left. But do whatever leg that you'd like as long as you're switching sides, okay? Maybe try to start with the same leg each time. Here we go with our tap warm-up. Hands on your hips, feet zip together, one long leg. I start with my right leg. We go, tap, tap, down, down. Tap those toes, big stump, other side. Tap, tap. Stomp it out. Now we turn it to a dig, dig. Big stomp, other side. Dig that heel, down, down. Big stomp, we knock on the door, cross it behind you, behind you. Stomp, other side, knock on that door. Who's there? Who's there? Feet together, we tick, tock. You open, close, 1 foot only. Other side, tick, tock, little open, close. Arms to the side, shuffle, front and back. Kick the floor, kick the floor. Other side, shuffles. Shuffle, shuffle, front and back. We turn that to a stomp. Shuffle, stomp. You switch each time. Switch your legs. Keep going. Shuffle, stomp. 2 more. Now we go out to the side, bring it in. Other side, bring it in. Big arms. Switching legs. Now behind you, cross it. Stomp, other side. Any arms you want. Here we go, tippy toes. Make a big circle. Échappé, open, close, other side. Échappé, open, close. Let's walk on tippy toes around your room. Tippy toes. Turn that to your heels. Heels, heels. This one's hard. Heel toe walks. Heel toe, heel toe. Now this one's harder. We go toe, heel. Toe, then heel. Toe, then heel. To finish, little shuffles. Little feet. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And ta-da! Both arms up. Good job. All right. All right. Are you feeling warm? Feel like those legs are, those toes are very warm. Let's shake out those legs. Shake them out. Good. So what I'm going to do next is, I'm going to go over one more step, and then we are going to do our obstacle course. You do not need any props unless you have things around the room that could be used as props. So I'm going to set up 4 hula hoops in each corner of my space. We're going to walk from corner to corner. Here we go. I'm going to make my square like that. Good. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to end there. So I'm going to go from corner to corner, traveling in a box. And we're going to do different things in each of these circles. So if you have just markers you can put on the floor, just a marker, like anything that would work to just signify the corners of the room so that they can step to those corners, that's perfect. At the very end, I'm going to bring that pom-pom back just for the very last thing, so we can do a big ta-da and shake that at the end. I'm also going to grab 2 other things, which you don't need. You can just pretend they're there, but I'm going to grab a bell and I'm going to grab a tail. So, I'm going to put my bell in between my first 2 little markers, and then I'm going to use the tail, or you can use a wand, you can use a shampoo bottle, just something that is a little bit longer that you can jump over. Just anything you can jump over. A shoe, you could use a shoe. Okay, so before we get started, I want to teach you one more step that we're gonna use as our very first step. So this is a shuffle hop step. Shuffle hop step, yeah? It's tricky, but I think you can do it. All you have to do is follow along. So we're gonna start with those arms out to the side. You're gonna pick up one foot to the back. We're gonna go really slow to start. So you go shuffle. So you kick front, kick back, hop on that foot, hop, stomp, or hop, step. So same thing again. We're gonna pick up that foot, we kick front, back, hop, step. And then we're gonna try the other side. Pick up that foot, we go front, back, hop, step. So the foot that you're standing on does the hop, hop, step. Yeah, it's a complicated step. If you don't get it today, that is totally fine. You just keep trying until you get it, yeah? So every day it's gonna get a little easier. That muscle memory in your body is gonna remember. So today might be day one of learning this step. If you already know this step, wonderful. Let's try it one more time each side. So arms out to the side for balance, like you have wings, yeah, you're balancing. Pick up one foot to the back. We kick front, back, hop, step, other side. Front, back, hop, step. So that is the very first thing we're gonna do in our obstacle course. So I'm gonna start in this corner. You can start whichever corner you want. I'm gonna take those arms out to the side. I'm gonna do my shuffle, hop, step, other side, shuffle, hop, step. So I'm just gonna show everything first and we'll do it all together with music at the end. So to get to this bell, I'm gonna do some tippy toes. Tippy toes. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that bell actually a little closer. Yeah, tippy toes. I'm gonna tap that bell. If you don't have a bell, you just tap your toe to the floor. That's totally fine. I'm gonna tap that bell. Yeah, once on each side. Then I'm gonna come to my next marker, my next corner. From here, let's put our hands on our hips and we're gonna practice those tick-tocks. So we're gonna try one foot, just gonna do a few little tick-tocks, then try the other foot, tick-tock, yeah? Then we're gonna walk on our heels. Again, I'm gonna bring this, a little closer. Whoop. Walk on your heels, and then you're gonna jump over whatever that object is that you laid out. You're gonna do big hop, 2 feet to 2 feet. And suddenly you are at your next marker. Ooh, I'm gonna make sure you can see me. Bring it in a little, there we go. Hands on the hips. We're gonna try some knocks on the door. Do you remember those knocks on the door? Behind you. We'll just do 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, with a nice stomp in the middle. The very last pathway to get to our final spot, we're gonna do heel, toe walks. Heel, toe. All the way until you get to your final corner. What we're gonna do to finish up here is some heel digs. So hands on your hips. We're gonna dig 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nice little stomp in the middle. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. And then we're gonna grab that pom-pom or whatever you have nearby. You're gonna shake it and a big ta-da to finish. Okay, I'm gonna talk through it one more time, don't worry. And then we're gonna try it with music all together. So we start way in the back corner with our green, or with our first corner. Arms to the side. We try our really we get the hard stuff out of the way. So we're gonna try our shuffle, hop, step. Other side, shuffle, hop, step. Then we're gonna do our tippy toes, tippy toes. Now what do? We tap our toes. Yeah, if you don't have a bell, which you probably don't have a bell at home, you're gonna tap your toes on the floor or tap it on something else, or if you have a bell, great. Then you get to your next spot. Hands on our hips. We are going to do some tick-tocks. Tick-tocks. We're just gonna do 3 and then the other side. 1, 2, 3. So the out and in counts as 1. Then to get to our next corner, we're gonna walk on our heels. What do we do when we get to our object? We hop over it, yeah. So bend your knees, boop, little hop, and now you are in your next corner. we're gonna do some, do you remember what comes next? What do we do here? We do some knocks. You're gonna knock on the door, little stomp in the middle, other side, knock on the door, stomp. How do we get to that last spot? Who remembers? It's a special kind of walk. Starts with your heel. Heel, toe, all the way to your final corner. And we end with those heel digs. 3 digs with the right leg, 3 digs with the left leg, and then we shake that pom-pom or whatever you have, and a big ta-da, and that will be the end of class, okay? So we're almost there, hang tight. Let's find some, I'm gonna find some music for you guys, and then we're gonna try it all together. Let's try this one, here we go. Start in that corner, arms out to the side, pick up your 1 foot. We go, shuffle, hop, step. Other side, shuffle, hop, step. We walk on our tippy toes. Tap your toes, tap. Other side, tap. Good, then we come to our next corner. Hands on your hips, tick-tocks. 1, 2, 3. Other side, 1, 2, 3. All right, how do we get to the next one? Heels, heels. Biggest jump, big jump, good. Hands on your hips, we're gonna do those knocks on the door, 3 knocks. 1, 2, 3. Stomp, other side. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. To get to our last corner, we do our heel toe walks. Heel toe. We're gonna do our last corner, 3 digs. 1, 2, 3. Stomp, other side. Last one. Stomp, good. Now, we're done, so we pick up that pom-pom or whatever you have, and you shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, and say, ta-da! Good job, you guys. Very good. All right, you are done with me for the day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you had fun just moving your bodies, listening to some music, moving around your space. We're thinking about you guys, missing you, and hope to see you back soon. Bye.